Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from May 5th till 11th, 2025. My name is Heike and I'm now sharing with you what my guides told me for this week. The first topic is the gift of healing. This week we have energies which may, lead to surfacing of old trauma or wounds, or you may make some experiences of meeting people who are very much wounded, or make experiences which show you your own wounds through mirroring, meaning wounded people attract wounded people. So if you are looking for a business partner or for advice, a business advice, or you're looking for some sort of coaching, not necessarily regarding your own trauma, then you could feel like you're attracting always the wrong person, someone whose advice doesn't work, or you're paying too much. So something like, okay, this does not work. And well, it could lead to certain frustrations and anger, obviously, all the emotions that may come up with this, but it's only to show you, to mirror you, your own wounding. So it's not about getting angry or being frustrated, although all these emotions are valid, and please feel them. And maybe you also want a journal or something, so you really get them out and you see them, you notice them. But it's only to show you where there is something to look at and to process still. Also, if you would like to become a healer, ask yourself whether you have this wish because you really want to heal yourself, because it is what we know. Heal yourself first to be efficient in healing others. It doesn't mean that you have to go all the way. No, but what you've learned is what you can share with people who need it. And that's the way anyway. So it's really about, if you're looking for something, for example, for business advice, look for someone who has overcome the challenges that you are now facing. And this means in any area. So if you decide to cure your wounds, which is very recommendable this week because we've got these strong healing energies, then look for something who had the same issue and successfully overcome it. We've got energies, or the energy of Chiron, which is the wounded healer. And Chiron is a brilliant energy for understanding and processing your trauma. But Chiron insists not only on looking at your wounds, it insists on understanding the underlying cause. So really getting the root out, which is brilliant, because then it's really healed and won't attract you anything anymore. So, then you're done. And it always comes with a great gift. So it's like Chiron doesn't let you off the hook until you've done the necessary work. But it doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be painful. It just needs to get done. So if there is anything, accept the invitation and know that you are being rewarded. Okay, the second topic is plan your future. And this is a great energy. It's that you are thinking positively, you've got excellent decision-making qualities or abilities. And of course, that helps us to visualize and to plan the preferred path that we want to go, or to, of course, manifesting, creating our dreams. So good communication is necessary, and you've got the necessary skills this week. Also, open self-expression, being yourself, being authentic, also, that can not only help you with your relationships and your personal life, but also with business contacts. So be yourself, be open, speak your mind with love, and say what you need, and it's going to be interesting because you know, all the necessary empathic skills like empathy and tact, what else, diplomacy, that's all there in this energy. So you've got it all at hand. So if there's anything that you need to communicate, that you want to achieve, or maybe having that special conversation with a loved one that you've been postponing because you didn't feel safe, you didn't feel sure, you thought it wasn't the right time, now it may be exactly the right time. And also here, you feel that you are going with the flow, in the flow, and that the results mirror or reflect, that's the better word, reflect what your intentions are. Love. Okay, so yeah, that's a great thing. Also, of course, for meeting new people, for making new contacts, for making deals, any kind of agreements that you want to achieve or need to achieve, that's very, very favorable this week. You have a very good concentration and a sharp mind. So if you need to learn something or take a course or anything, that's also a great energy for this. So it's all about expanding your horizon, and with this in mind, making the plans for the future, meaning thinking bigger, greater. Yeah, all this, not only okay, what can I do? Don't try to hold yourself back. Yeah, it's being always yourself, humble, but knowing what you really want and going for that. Yeah, interesting. And the message from the masters was heal yourself. I'm going to read this out because they really wanted to get this through. Heal yourself and use the gift, meaning the insights, the revelations, the deep understanding, to make new plans for a brighter future. Yeah, so there is some kind of expansion, and they want us to use this expansion to integrate all this. It's spring. Everything is in your favor, and as soon as you decide, everything will start falling into place. So be determined and courageous and do what it takes. Yeah, so the universe is with you. Everything is with you. Everything is ready, waiting for you. So you now, as you know, you are always in the driver's seat, and that's what the guides want to tell us. So be the best self that you can. No pressure, just meaning be love, and make sure that there's no old past wound interfering. And so it will be. Thank you very, very much for your time and your attention. And please subscribe to the channel so that we can help more people also with Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels, which is the Pilates-based meditation and movement that processes energies and gets the trauma out of the cells. And also we've got a daily dose on Instagram at Heike Dance. So with this said, we see you all for the next update.